Hi, this is a damp sponge, and welcome back. Unfortunately, I had to leave midway through the storm last time, and I don't quite remember what happened because this is the next day for me. So, I know it was down here. Let's see. There's a tree. I did that. There might be beach stuff here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get on the beach. I think that's the end of that area then. There's some guys on the beach. Let's take a little quick ride around, see if there's any loot. Is it like skeleton men or something? Oh, this beach looks a lot larger on the map. They almost look like the non-blood versions of the like guys who wander in the blood area. They are. Interesting. That's quite a few of them. I apparently can go fast though. Let's see. Tentacle monster. There's two of them. Some babies. An item. Nothing this wall, right? No. No dungeons here. Nope. Not that I can tell. Alright. So I think this area, like this general area, is done. Still need the tree. There's still the crazy village here. There's whatever up there. There's another poison pile. And there's actually fighting the boss in that tower. Oh. I say tower, but it's more of a castle and he's on the ground floor, so it's, you know. I don't think this is physically something. I think this is just a memorial to an army thing, or like something about Radon or something, right? Oh, Godfrey. It's a Godfrey memorial. Okay. Bunch of red boys out here. Excuse me, guys. I need your items. Oh. Rather than actually proc poison. Smithing stones, leaves, some sad boy hours looking out at the water. Does make me kind of sad that Dark Souls 2 never went to the whole water phase. You know? Yeah, now that I look at it, a little bit of theory crafting here. I mean, I guess usually Dark Souls 2 was an island also, and it was surrounded by water, but it was low tide considered rising up because the next phase was water. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's Dark Souls lore. There's like, oh, how to word it, you know? Basically there's like, do I want to call them season? They're not season. They're one-time events. Eras, that's what they are. So in Dark Souls 2, it described the like what the theming of the world was came in eras. At first, it was a dragon era, and the dragons had like forests, and they were like abundant, and every other type of creature was like smaller compared to them, and like, you know, they kind of like huddled underground where the dragons roamed like the skies and the like ground level. And then there was the era of fire, which is what Dark Souls 2 takes place in. The era of fire was basically a massive wall of fire that just took up. Oh, okay, I don't know how to deal with those. I don't know if I have to shoot them or something. Oh wait, he's over there. Anyways, the era of fire was just a massive wall of fire, and what ended up happening was the wall of fire was supposed to sweep the entire area, pretty much just resetting everything. And whenever it was done, it was supposed to go to the era of water, which everything was supposed to like flood afterwards. But one dude was like, no, I enjoy living, so I'm gonna, you know, tie my soul into the fire and have my soul like basically anchor that era of time to that thing, because time in these types of games are not considered linear, and that's why in the other games you could like go back to somewhere that you've already defeated. It was basically like oh, that's a small bear. It was basically their way of explaining the game mechanics of how you could use a campfire to go back and fight the same people over and over and over. Very interesting mechanic, or lore to describe a mechanic, but you know, I mean, it kind of worked, honestly. And then, so my whole rambling on about this is, what if, because of how like islandy this is, what if this is like post the water era? Like everything was flooded, the flood went down, the I don't know, something dark side happened with the Elden Ring. which is why, like, at the beginning of this story, only like one person had it, had access to the Elden Ring, and he was like the power. But then whenever him and his wife went away, it was like, you know, the kids come out to play, and each of them took a section of the ring, and you know, like fragmented it, so then they could each like fight for power. That's basically my understanding of it. There can be a lot of interpretations of Dark Souls lore, you know, but usually there's like a general consensus of like what goes on, you know. Oh, whose door is this? Why is it not open? Or something's rise. So, but if you've never been into Dark Souls lore before, I highly suggest looking into it. Lots of people make lots of videos, and it's a fun topic to theorize about, honestly. If you're into like mythology type stuff, it's definitely the area that you should look into for entertainment. Oh, right in the bonfire. I mean, you know, I did say that this could be post, and that's just, you know, one theory. But at the same time, this could be going on at the same time as, you know, oops. Anyways, at the same time as Dark Souls 2, because they both are just like islands in water. Like, there's nothing that says that they have to be before or after one another. What is this? Hi. Gravity guys. Oh, that's quite a rock. And you got a dark elf guy. Excuse me, excuse me. I'll take this one. Oh, that's kind of rude. The combo didn't stop. Wow, that's a good ass move. Go fake out. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I would wondered how the wolf summoning range. I fought one of these guys before. I feel like he was not this difficult. Interesting. Yeah, I thought these guys were only underground. they're not underground. They were more by the, like, church. Not church. What am I saying? The school. The wizardry school I know has one underneath them. There's gotta be, like, a little secondary plot or something about them. Oh, that is a cool ass weapon though. Like a stick you stick in the ground and you bring a rock up with it. Oh, that's just edgewood, that's not. For some reason I keep thinking that red on the ground is like a resource. You know, maybe this has something to do with the meteor strikes. Because there is a little sub-lore thing, because like the fallen beasts, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, it's like a star thing, it's like got tentacles on its face, one eye. It's on all fours, kind of like a lion or like a dog, you know. And alright, are you gonna come after me? Anyways, the basis of it is that that thing comes from like meteors that fall. And you know, that was kind of meteor-y, you know. There's dark elf people. You think the post era on this is supposed to be like moon demons, you know? Interesting theory. Maybe I should theory craft a little bit on my channel about Dark Souls lore. The Impaler's Catacomb. Alright. That's the moss up there. This kind of looks familiar. Or at least I've like been here before. Really running up. Come on, you come to me. Oh, there's one there, there's one there. Nope, I hate it when the camera does a 180 when you hit Q. Those should be two different buttons to lock on into 180 your camera. Okay, there's gotta be one up here, right? No? Really? It is. Huh. I thought for sure there'd be like one behind me or another one on the roof or something. this just counts like a loot. And loot that's probably guarded. Okay. Anyone else gonna drop down? Yeah, there's kinda just nothing in this room. Oh, so this is like a secret or something. No button on the butthole of the statue. No. Huh. I do like the aesthetic of these little catacombs. Oh wait. Fun. Now where do I go though? Yeah. I mean, I did expect running because you could kind of see it coming. Oops. Oh, okay. That, you know what? Only took half health of damage. That's not like the worst, honestly. Oh, got a text from someone. My good boy. What does he want this day? Text me, I see. Indeed, you do see. So, there has to be another spot. Unless this is like a secret. Nope. You know what? I got that lantern, haven't equipped it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's nice. So, as soon as I jump down, it's gonna come up. There's not like one of these that's more hollow than the other. The one with the torch could be a secret door. Nope. Okay. So, what does that mean for me, though? Like, if there's ever, like, weight on it, maybe if I, like, jump? No. None of these doors go anywhere, right? Okay, I think I have to jump on it and run as soon as it starts falling. Yep. Anything underneath? There is a little underneath. But is it a good underneath? You need to look carefully. There's not an invisible wall, I don't think. sure there's more down here than meets the eye. Okay. I get it, guys. You're faster than what you look like. You know? Okay. A little rude. Okay. See, like these walls could have secret doors. Well, maybe I don't care about you guys. Oh, it looks like maybe there's a fight down here, like a larger fight than just that. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? There's just more of them. The sewer's full of zombies, you know, classic. Just spawn everyone at one time. And here I am at the end. Well, if I ever need mushrooms, I know where to go. If I ever need a knife in my ass, I know where to go. Oh, interesting. Let me go get my health back. Here we go. How many? Just 3,000? It's about a third of the way to a level. Let's just... Okay. A little rude, but I can deal with it. Alright. Let's see who's in here. Oh, it's the cat statue. Oh. Okay. Let's see. What do I think I want to remove that. I remove the horse. Make it a little bit more streamlined. Did I ever get gloves or pants that look good? Oh, it's still light load. I'll take the black gloves. Those are just shoes. There we go. Actually wearing full clothes. Those look fine. Better headgear. Not really. Nothing that screams to me as Monopoly Man. Hey, nice place for my rooms. Okay, now it's just me and it. Idea for what this guy does. I'm pretty sure I dodged, but whatever. That's dumb. Okay. It's got no moveset now. Okay. I swear I'm hitting the space. Okay. I think that might be doable. The big thing is getting rid of the little guys quickly. Is there anything else I can use? Could try one of those to raise on my stats a little. I don't think it'll bleed. Could throw things. Magic grease probably won't be too bad. I don't think fire would do too much. Lightning might. Let's try a magic grease. Put my weapon away for some reason. Yeah, I need the dogs to either kill something or distract from me. And they're kind of half-assing both. Although this is usually how Souls games go, you know, you get really close to defeating a boss like the first time, and then every other time for some reason you get just sloppier and sloppier until you accidentally do it one time. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that first. It's going well. I wanted to do the upsy thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Holding my breath there. Interesting. Demi-human ashes. Kinda. Demi-human's not really the strongest, you know. It's nice to have this little dungeon done, though. Maybe I should start marking things done. Like, put a skull on that. Let's see. That one I still have to come back to. I think that's done. That's done. Pretty sure those rooms are done. I only get 100 of these. Is it 100 of each type or 100 in total? Because I'm gonna run out very quickly. That's not done. That is done. And I killed the guy who's like there. Let's see, what else have I done? I think I've done this. I do have to come back to do the quest. I don't remember if I did that or not. Dragon thing. Tombs, Word Cave. I think I did. I want to say I did that. And I did that. It's fine. I've not done Crazy Man Land. I have not actually defeated the tree. I think that's it here. Unless like I'm missing an area. I have 7 grand from that. Let's see. Oh, you know what I was doing though? In the last episode I forgot to do? Apparently this guy sells the thing to duplicate the Ash of War. That's what I was doing. Right? I was always leaving. I was looking at where these are. And they were at the guy I was talking to. They're these things. So I can get that. I can go back here. And I can put that blood thing on my weapon, maybe? The whole idea behind this is maybe I'll get better arcane scaling.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
Duplicate. Bloody slash. So I think the whetstones, from my understanding, I can apply this, which has arcane scaling, because it's not changing the typing to Ocelot. But if you want, like, you know, wild strikes to be Ocelot, you need something that changes it. So let's make a second bloody slash. You know, I don't even use the weapons FP thing, awesome. So let's do bloody slash. Yeah, you can either keep it standard or give it Arcane. There we go. So now it scales off Arcane, which I have a shit ton of, and I can start putting points back into for more loot and get Arcane like up to 60. I need 6 of those. So now this weapon should slap, or at least hit harder than it has been, and this will be a very good thing for me. I think the Earthborn Cave is the one with the bear, and that's one I did not do yet. That's true. Let's go from here. See, what is this? Bloody slash. Okay, so that's the button for it. Not a lot of FP too. I can do that quite a few times. Since I have 40 points that this scales off of, it should at the very least hit a little harder. I also don't have the horse equipped. Horse. Horse. Is that the tower? Oh? What is that? These are dogs. What is this? Oh yeah, this hits like an actual weapon now. It also has bleed built up now, which is very nice. And this will definitely make up for trying to kill a boss, you know. Honestly, I could probably kill Margit with this upgrade. Hand ballista. You know, I always wanted to try like a ranged tactic, like ranger in this, but it's like magic and wizards in this are kind of an interesting play because you need certain amounts of like room and time to, you know, use your weapon, and it's a lot of requirements, honestly. Like a lot more than what I would like there to be. I might try it once as like a challenge thing, but no guarantee that I would do it long term like this build. So I'm thinking that this build goes at least to, you know, DLC. Do I need anything from around here? I mean, this place is like done. So I think it was just to loot that thing. These guys. Where's those? Hey. that's the bridge. But I don't want on the bridge. I want up. I want upsies. How do I go up this thing? Kind of following, the face of this cliff until it shows me the way up. Oh, I think it's this way, honestly. Because there's house here. Yep, and there's crazy rats. The interesting thing is, if these trees were not here, this madness would be a very wide range, and no one would ever be able to deal with it. What is that tree? This is pretty nice having some damage. Is this not where the crazy thing is? The big old eyeball on the tower? Flame of Frenzy. Another sacred tear. More healing for the, monstrous amount of health that I have. More wounds. Or whatever that is. Is this just a crazy village? I thought there was a giant, spire down here that had an eyeball, like an Iosauron-like situation, and anyone who was in its general area just went crazy. Oh, knife, maybe? Maybe that was just a short sword? I could have sworn... Could have sworn that that place was here, but this doesn't go anywhere. They're like on top of a thing. Unless it's just off in the distance and I just didn't notice. Also, there's a thing right there. I gotta go there sometime. Maybe it's... yeah, maybe it is just off in the distance I didn't realize. I don't know, it looks like something over there. Oh, bonfire. Let's see, that is the tower I just came from. Let's see, there's a bunch of ruined shit over there. There's a temple. Oh wait, is that it? That might be it. I might just be too far to see the effects from it. Because I feel like it's not an easy way up to it, right? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm on the wrong little stretch of land. I don't think getting down this way is gonna happen. But I can teleport there. You know what? That's the one I was just literally at. I thought that was the one on the low ground. Yep, that's here. I want that one. Alright. Here's this guy. I was on the other side of this before. So I was over here. Maybe I just didn't do everything over here. There's that guy. Bunch of these guys. Trying to see, is this the Tower of Crazy or is this just like a church? I think it's a church. Yeah, it's the church that I already have. And I've already, yep, discovered that. Oop. I took you off, but I'll just run through you. Is there anything up here? Here's just access to the tree. Which is not what I want. Is he still coming? Well, I can access my map. So I think he's fine. Oh, he's not fine. There we go. Anyways. Maybe it's in this area? Let's go there again. Let's see what this guy has to trade as well. Got quite a few rooms. Ones, level 2s are sold out. Swords are sold out. Does have this health pendant. You know. Might as well since I'm here. Alright. So I'm facing the right way. It's over like here. Is it on this side? No. So this is the way I went up, but instead of going right up, I'm going kind of like left. Okay. I mean, there's not a lot over here. It should just be open, empty space. Yep, kind of like what I'm looking at. Open, empty space. There is a way down. Where is the dungeon? Because that's where the bats were. Is it on the bats? It is like directly on top of where the bats are. Do I have to go down here now then? I mean, the thing I know though is that all these yellow trees spawn where the madness is, unless it's like the capital city. What if I pull one of these? Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna just fight them and then have a look around here. That's kind of rude. If I walk through this, does this get rid of it? No. Yes. Yes, it does. So, I see this little thing on the map, and usually that means, you know, it's one of those mines where the guys are. It's not like off the cliff, is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's another bat. It's not off the cliff. It's not. It doesn't look like it's up the cliff. Unless there's like a secret, you know, a secret little thingy up there. Is it down the cliff? Is it on like the face of the wall downwards? It is. I've ran completely past it before. Alright. No TP? No TP. Must be at the bottom. Yep. I wonder what level of things are down here. That is a long fall. And these, I think, are demi-demons. Is that what they are? Technically? There's a man up there. No loot. Oops, that's a horse, not a flask. Just cleaver. Okay, that's a good amount of damage, you know? Yeah, that's pretty nice now. Oh, it's still a smithing stone 1 though in here. Well, he noticed me. That doesn't mean I can't come up here and deal with this guy. Wherever he went. Oh, there he is. Alright. Well, these are all smithing stones 1. That's kind of disappointing. This bleed is pretty strong, honestly. Kinda nice. See why rivers of blood people do it. See, that goes over there. Just to double check, there's no other loot in here, right? Okay, so which way? Okay, this is the bottom of here. It's quite a few of them people. Okay, no one notices. There we go. Okay, this goes even deeper down, and this is the boss. So if this is the boss, then where did the other place go to? Interesting, his bag is like blue. Everyone else has like yellow things in their bag. Oh, that actually kills me too. I was hoping I could just take the item and roll. That is not fortunate. Okay. New strategy. Instead of clearing everyone out, I'm just going to drop. Yep, that doesn't kill me either. This is the wrong hole. You know what? Just 1v1 real quick. Jesus Christ, what was that? Okay. Yes, this is the way. Rooms are in there, it looks like. Yep. That's what that item was. That cave is closed. And this ad does go somewhere. And then it doesn't. I'm interested to see what he throws. But not enough to 1v3 right now. Alright, flasks. Okay. I need another 1,031. I think one of these should be fine. If I do more arcane. Discovery up. Yeah. I've hit the second soft cap, so technically it's not going to do a ton for me. Versus... No, that doesn't either. One dex does increase the damage. You know, let's get a little bit more vigor. Get a little bit more health. I'm kind of liking the not dying to every single hit I take type of strategy. What time is it? That time. I'm actually gonna sit back down and go take a piss. Okay. So let's see. If I drop down, this way is to the boss. Is it? This way is to the boss. Is it? Did I confuse myself? Also, there's another rock that I didn't take. No, that's not to the boss. Oh, past all the dudes is to the boss. This way, then. Yes. Yes, indeed. See who's in here. Oh? Is he even gold, or is he just here? There has to be more to this, is there not? I mean, I know I did get killed, but usually there's a giant gold guy in it, not a little this guy, right? It's not that way. It's not this way either. Excuse me. So these. Okay. I mean, definitely over leveled. That's where the anchor is. And it is just the little guy. Which I understand they like took over this, but there's no lore. There's no like body of gold guy that he defeated and now he's the boss. It's just him. Which is interesting. Interesting. Cause let's see. Here's another question of the day. Cause I mean over here that's where your progression toward the next stages of the games are. But because there's also a main road that leads down here and stuff, are they expecting you to do all of Australia before going up there? I don't know. This game has it has an interesting way of putting like different leveled things together. You know, like right next to the starting area is a big dragon that you can't fight until you're strong enough, But then there's also a summon, there's also a rune that's really easy. Ruins, I meant. There's a grave that fighting the boss is kinda hard. I don't know. There's a little bit of a lack of direction. It's interesting. then, you know what, maybe I can take on Bear Cave. Also, how many rooms did that give me? Because that's just kind of like a dude that's around. Like 2 grand. Okay. And I have the lantern now. Okay. Now you can fall down, or you can walk around. I think walking around is the better. Yeah, it is the much better play. So now I can summon and all that. Should be a bunch of like animals in here. Yeah, there's a big rat. Okay. Be careful for cracks on the floor. I might fall again. I mean, I never fell in the first place, but you know what I mean. There's sneaky little traps in here. Wow, that killed me. Yeah, that's the thing about like dogs and rats in this game. They just have such like fast hit animation, and they have stagger. They usually come in packs. So what if I fall down on purpose? Yep, I'm here. Now I've gone the wrong way. Oops. This might be bear country in here. Yep. Something here. Now I can. Oh. Now, the thing about fighting bears in this game, they got big leap, big hops, you know, big damage. But they tend to deal damage to things further away from it. So the closer you are to directly underneath them, the better of a time that you're gonna have. Let's see. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, this goes up to the top. Yep. Back down I go. That's the way I want. Okay. I missed the face thing. Yeah, if you just stick underneath his like little belly area, you get pretty much a free bear kill. Alright. Let's put it down. It's got like $2,000 from that again. Turn to the surface. This one is done. Could probably take the tree and Margit on now, honestly. That one's done. I don't have this one marked as done. I think it is, though. I'll just double check. I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's not. Okay, okay. Oh, skeletons. Why can I not lock on? Cookbook, okay. What does this give me? Whatever that is. That is. I think I could do a lot of those already. I think it gave me rope holy water pot. Maybe a rope fire pot. And whatever this rancer pot is. Those seem kind of new. I kind of wish it told you where things came from or something, you know. Okay. Let's see, maybe I'll clear another dungeon. Something feels familiar about this place, like maybe there's like a secret wall or something here. Oh, that's the statue I need to pull the lever of. Alright. Gotta get up there. Oh, my cam's getting a little framey. I've just been recording for a little bit too long and it's stressing out my computer. Behind me? Oh. There's one of these again. Oh, there is one. Now then, I'm just gonna cheese this. Oh wow, that little bit of fire did all that to me. Yep, I knew you were alive. You're not alive? Nope, you're apparently just an actual pile of bones. So, check these walls. Backstab a skeleton. Oh, there's that there, but I go up. Meant to jump, not roll. Did I kick him down there? It kinda looks like it. You alive? No? Any of you alive? You definitely look alive. You know, I'm just kind of glad that there's not the little gremlin things, because those things are an actual pain. These guys are more just inconvenient. Is that all that was up here? Ow. Kinda rude. Assume that there's something somewhere in here. Yep. You know what, guys? Just give me a second. Thank you. So there's nothing in here. So it quite literally has to be up here, right? I definitely didn't miss anything. Ah, I missed the hallway with everything. Yep. I think I could lock on to something up here now. Someone's gonna try to spook me when I pick a flower. Alright. That's the door to that. Can I go restock on my shit? Defeat this boss and then stop there, because this game is getting a little laggy, and I'm pretty sure it's because I've been recording for too many hours. Move that. Probably don't need you. Probably don't need you. Oh, it's already gold when I walk up? Interesting. Oh, it's the scary man. It's not very hard right now. But you fight him at the wrong time. He can be kind of difficult. Yes. Yeah, I wonder what the lore behind Mr. Shadow Boy is. How many rooms did I get? Oh, I got 10k? That's a level up. Let's see. Now, I could start leveling up FP and get more. More? We'll get like a better little thing to assist me. I think that's the play.